How we doing, folks? Welcome back to the Nightmare Cabin. Today I want to talk to you about a band, a tribe, if you will. The tribe of this little fella. Right here, see him? Yeah. The tribe of Pazuzu. Two awesome EPs the band have put out so far. Fairly new band as well. This Heretical Uprising is the first EP. This came out last year. And the world was a different place last year. You could go to gyms and, you know, go out and not wear a muzzle. So there you go. Started by Nick Sagius. I'll pronounce that wrong. I apologise if I have. Otherthrow put out a really good album in 1990. Within Suffering, underrated band. They toured with Death and everyone back in the day. I believe he was in Pestilence for a little while as well. Not sure what album he was on, but I digress. Also featuring Flo Monia. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm just not on with it today. I'll pronounce everyone's name right. Monia. Sure it's Monia. From Cryptopsy and Ultimus, the new band featuring David Vincent from Morbid Angel. And I forget his real name, but his name is... it's not Maniac, is it? Blasphemer. Ex-Mayhem guitarist. Not bad album, not bad band. And Randy Harry is another guy that's featured in the band. This first EP, this was the soundtrack when I brought up Jim earlier. This used to be the soundtrack when I was in the gym. I would listen to whatever I was listening to and I would play this afterwards. And it kind of just got me through that last, that last little bit when you get into the end of your workout. You just need to find that extra bit of energy. Just real simplistic death metal, and the riffs are very open, very, I want to say simple, but it's not simple, but they are very catchy, easy to remember, and just accessible and easy to digest, really. John McEntee from Incantation as well is also on guitar, as I forgot to mention. So, when I say it's simple, accessible death metal, don't get it wrong. Flo Monia and John McEntee aren't going to get involved if this is shit, if this is fucking good stuff. Opening with the title track, Heretical Uprising, it's got this sort of like, hey, going on during the opening and the closing, like this chant. There's loads of groove, loads of fucking good, really good, catchy songs. Only 5 tracks, mind you, but I don't think any of them go over like 4 minutes. And the last proliferation of the final plague has this awesome sort of melodic riff running through it. So, it's fucking awesome. So, yeah, really good. This is the type of thing where you go, right, this is going to be really good. And I'm keeping my eye on this band, and it's a good EP, no more, no less. But this year, when this came out, the band have really found their feet now. We're onto something, folks, with this. Playing in the background now, by the way, is this EP. Gorgeous, real dark, delicious, melodic soloing. Like I say, the whole thing's a bit more formed. The band are a lot more comfortable. And the opening track, King of All Demons, is about Pazuzu. So that's kind of the band's Iron Maiden track. It's the title track. I don't know if they would open every show of it or close every show of it like Maiden does. But really good sort of anthemic. And summoning rituals as well. It's got real sort of dark, like a dark atmospheric sort of just riffing going on, really. And Crucify the Deceivers. The opening track of that reminded me of the sort of underrated, really, parts of Slayer. When they normally when it's a song about a serial killer or something a bit slower and moodier, you've got that sort of dark melody going on, and it kind of brings to mind Slayer. And all 3 of the last tracks, though, so The Burning of the Diseased Empires, Crucify the Deceivers, and Retaliation and Wrath, all got fantastic solos. They're all, as soon as they come on, you're paying attention. Very melodic, very catchy, and it's during those parts as well where you're like, yeah, this band are onto something. This is really cool. And like I say, this is I think this is Crucified as Deceivers now. Yeah, Retaliation, the last track anyway, that's really fast. It's like this real shred fest, which goes into this fantastic solo at the end, like a real Van Halen-y, you know, and it just brings the whole thing to this awesome climax. And I can't wait, really. These are two great EPs, and I really do think this is a band you've got to watch. Again, the people involved speak for itself, and two things. I'm really looking forward to a full-length album, and I'm really looking forward to seeing them live and doing gigs. If that, who knows what's going to happen with all that. But yeah, Tribe of Pazuzu. Check them out. That's all, folks. See you next time. Yeah.